Before this video begins, anything and everything said is an opinion or an allegation. If you try to sue me for my opinions and and the reporting of these allegations, fuck yourself. Right, Brandon Brootal. I wonder if you guys know the name. He actually ended up all over a lot of people's For You page on TikTok.
I'm surprised I haven't actually seen or heard of them with how often I'm on TikTok.
Alex?
No.
Alright, so Brandon Brootal to me is like the love child of Widowy playing Fortnite, Victory Royale motherfucker, and like an emo. But we can't mention kids around him because, yeah, we're going to get into that one. So he was a TikTok involved in the emo and alternative scene and seemingly sat in like the screamo type of demographic, right?
The Devils were part of vocal work into a monster and go. Death from the sky.
While people saw his behavior as cringe this time, he was, seemingly harmless enough, just not very self-aware. His TikTok started off as like these cringy skits, as like a lot of people do, sort of like, oh, it's me and Hot Topic looking at all the band shirts and stuff like that.
Got my side part straightened. My skin is tight. It's the way they were back in 2008. Oh, my hip! Oh.
Now, his first post would hint to his disturbing nature, but either people would miss these or the videos themselves just fly under the radar.
I have to say this again because people in my town don't understand. I'm only friends with people who are about 18 and up, and I only date women who are 21 and up, basically. 20 maybe, but 21 and up, preferably. So, but just wanted to say that because the people in my town don't think so. I do not like kids. I do not go for anyone under 18. The people in my town are stupid. So, basically, they don't get it. So, I'm not really attracted to anyone under 18. It's got to be like at least 20, but preferably 21 and over, basically. 18 only be friends with someone, but dating, it's like 21 and up. 20 maybe, but 21 and up, basically. So, they got to get. But anyway, I had to say that.
Especially when you start posting on TikTok, like, you could have a video do incredibly well by, like, because of a joke about Five Nights at Freddy's hentai, or, like, it just does terrible, like, the rest of your videos just do terribly. Just because you don't joke about the weird Five Nights at Freddy's hentai. His platform would actually grow from his videos encouraging people to be themselves. And just these encouraging videos, right? And I can understand why there's a large correlation between people with self-image issues and the alternative scene. Like, I'm not insulting anyone, it's just an observation. Brandon's love for the emo scene started in 2008, according to him. And this is kind of this is an observation I made when recording this. This is about the same year his victim was born, so he must really be stuck in his past. It seemed like Brandon was liked because he did what he wanted. And as long as no one got hurt, people didn't really care. Things really started to come out when Brandon would post a TikTok hinting that he had done something and was not long for this world.
I'm making this video to say thank you for everyone supporting me, and I just did something that I'm probably not going to be here anymore for, because I just I did something, and I don't think I'm going to be living anymore, so I'm so sorry about that. I mean, I don't care that my teeth are dirty, I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm not going to be alive anymore, I don't think, today, so, but thank you, everyone, I love all of you. And, if my friend Cadis is seeing this, you mean a lot to me and everything. And, I just want to say, everyone, thank you for supporting me, because I had a huge fear of the unpardonable sin. I started not being able to sleep, which really scared me, so now I've done something, and I don't think I'm going to be here anymore, but I love you all. Sorry.
And like 2 days later, instead of not being long gone for this world, he was posting a song cover on his account like nothing had happened. See, Brandon had taken the wrong meds by accident and thought he was going to die. And a lot of people believed that he had actually done something horrendously wrong. Like he had killed someone or like performed an armed robbery or something like that. That was a few of the theories floating around. What happened after might have changed what people were theorizing. After this, Brandon would be stung by someone on Facebook pretending to be a minor. I'm not going to read the receipts like word for word because there's like a lot of XDs and uwus in those receipts. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Don't need that here.
Come on, Alex, give me an uwu.
The fuck no.
Oh, come on. But the big thing that we learned from these receipts is that Brandon acknowledged the age of the false minor in the DMs, saying that she was too young. After he would ask the minor for nudes, and after getting the reply, I don't know, Brandon would respond with, it's okay, forget I said anything, I'll just go. Sort of like
So he acknowledged that
yeah, and then asked for nudes.
she was underage. Wow.
Yeah. And then it was like, what's that gif of like SpongeBob walking away with its head held down? It's like, it's okay, forget I said it, I'll just go.
Trying to guilt trip.
Yeah. And then like clearly like realizing what he's done, he followed up letting her know, I'm not a pedophile though, by the way. I'm a 34-year-old grown man. Now, when he came out, his defense would be what I call the old reliable, right? The messages are faked and were made on Photoshop.
Hello everybody, so there's this thing going around to where I was so-called talking to a 14-year-old. Okay, first of all, the girl started messaging me first. I messaged her. I did not know her age. And then she started messaging me other stuff. And then I was like, okay. I checked her age and I told her to stop talking to me. I said, I can't talk to you, you're a minor. And so she kept talking to me. She just kept talking to me. And she sent some photos I didn't ask for at all. She just sent them instantly. And then I was like, no, I can't do this. And I was at church at the moment when she sent those photos. That's bad. But anyway, yeah. And also, so any of the me talking to her, there's some other stuff that that seems like I said, but I didn't, because there's Photoshop. What I want everybody to know is I don't trust recordings. I don't trust videos. I don't trust screenshots, because anyone can fake a screenshot of something that's not real. And they can fake a recording. They can fake messages and everything, because, you know, technology is really advanced these days, and so they're able to do anything like that. That's why I don't trust recordings or screenshots, because anybody could just be making it up and just using the technology they have in their hand. But then again, no, I didn't call her cute. There's one message in there where it seems like I said she's cute, but no. And there's the other one where I so-called asked for news, but not really, because she just sent them to me, and so I blocked her. She is blocked right now, and I'm not talking to her, because I already said no, I don't talk to minors, so she's gone. But then again, she goes and does all this. That makes it look like I messaged her things I never messaged her. So it basically was a trap. They trapped me into talking to her, and then they changed the messages that I said into what I didn't say. So it basically was some sort of whatever. But then again, yeah, so I'm pedo free. So I'm all good. I don't do pedo stuff because I like women.
Sounds about right.
He didn't stick to this for long. Later he'd switch up and claim he'd never even spoken to the minor. In fact, he would claim his Facebook had been hacked, and that the hacker was the one talking to the minor as well as other minors.
Hacker hacked my old Facebook. That's why I have a new Facebook. A hacker had my old Facebook and used that Facebook to harass people and talk to minors. So the hacker was the one who used my old Facebook to talk to that minor and to ask that minor, that 15-year-old, for nudes. I wasn't the one asking her for nudes. I wasn't the one talking to her that way. The hacker who had my old Facebook profile was the one doing that.
And in the clip,
No.
yeah,
The classic shifting the blame on the.
he's gone from
hacker.
one classics to another.
Mhm.
Going from they're fake, they're Photoshop to I was hacked. He's gone from the
Just
Nova.
trying to pull all the excuse cards.
Yeah, he's gone from Nova to Line Maker. But yeah, in the clip where he's saying this, he's genuinely tweaking the fuck out. Like he's losing his mind. It looks like he's pulling his hair out. And honestly, it's believable. He's saying that now he's got a reputation like Dahi Vanity, who, if you don't know, was the front man for Blood on the Dance Floor. He's got allegations of preying on minors going back at least 10 years. Nothing's ever happened about it, though. Which is wild. He then threatens to slit the throat of the quote-unquote hacker and gut them with a chainsaw.
Facebook. He used it to talk dirty to a filthy minor. And then the minor thought it was me and screenshotted it and spread it everywhere on Instagram and TikTok and everywhere. And thanks to the hacker, I looked at all the comments of how people felt about me before the screenshots. And no one feels like that about me anymore. Thanks to the hacker making me look like a fucking pedophile. Making me look like Davey Vanity. Oh, hacker, if you're watching this, I'm gonna slit your little fucking throat. I'm gonna throw you down and I'm gonna gut you with a chainsaw. You hack my profile, you motherfucker! I'm gonna find this hacker and I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, is that all?
Oh yeah, just little
Yeah,
guttery with a
casually.
chainsaw.
Just casually throwing murder out there.
Yeah, just a nice little bit of murder, right? Now, after this didn't work and people were still calling out Brandon, he would argue claims saying that, now, this is one of his most iconic clips. He asked nudes from a teenager and not a child. Because of that, he's not a pedophile. Because a pedophile is when you're attracted to children. A teenager's different.
And people who sing I like kids, let me get this straight. A 15-year-old is not a kid. A 15-year-old is a teenager. And I'm not into teenagers either. Okay? You can't say someone's into kids when they were asking nudes from a teenager. Because kids and teenagers are two different things. They are both minors, yes, but they're still different.
He's still underage.
He's still underage. He's still a
That
pedophile.
is some logic.
The leaps and bounds, fucking gold medal Olympian, just hurdling whatever he's thinking. Now, since these allegations came out, nearly every live or video he put out since, it's like he uploads a video and then he's got to remind people that, now this is my favorite quote, I'm not a pedo. I'm only attracted to adult women. That's when I Google women, I Google nude women with big boobs.
Not pedo. I'm only attracted to adult women. That's why when I Google women, I Google naked, I Google nude women with big boobs. Not kids or teens, okay?
That is what he said word for word, right? And that's like the Google search. That sounds like the sort of Google search you make when you're like, I don't know, 13, 14 years old and you search for titties
Yeah,
online for the
like
first time. It's just
yeah.
nude women with big boobs. And it's so funny. I think that's one of my favorite defense quotes from one of these degenerates yet. Now, Brandon has been arrested, but not for the minors thing. This was for threatening to shoot up a nearby school. This is because the kids at the school nearby kept calling him a paedophile. And I'm just saying, Why is he interacting with them so often that they're calling him a nonce in the first place?
Right.
Like,
Bit sus.
he either lives opposite this school, which I don't think he does, or he's around it enough that they've like clocked on is like there's something wrong with you, mate.
Right.
And it's not even the first time he's threatened to like commit acts of violence in a public area. He's threatened to, I think, shoot up another school and the Walmart he used to work at.
Jesus.
It's always a Walmart or a school.
Yeah. It's never somewhere bougie, like, I don't know, a Dick's. I don't know, American stores. The combination
Sporting Goods, Home Depot.
the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. He, after obviously getting arrested, he was still, out and about in the world. And in fact, he has since disappeared from the internet. Once again, no known consequences for his actions. But in the last one of his streams, there's at least a little something, right? Brandon still lived with his parents. And his dad, who was trying to sleep at night, was fed up of him being loud as shit. And his dad walks in, lays down the law, and I think smacks him. And it sounded like in his last stream he got kicked out of the family home. And that's all we know.
Is that why you're talking?
No, I'm trying to get ready for bed and you're interrupting me.
Interrupting for you to go to bed? Dude, what I come here for? I'm in my room. My TV full blast and I hear you.
Yeah, I want to go to bed.
And so you were going to bed, and so you got to talk to yourself before you go to bed? We're going to talk about this, man. You got to stop talking. You got to motherfucker you up. You motherfucker. I'm Broly. Hit me. Come on. Hit me. You're out here. Good. Hit me, motherfucker. Hit me. Come on. Hit me. Hit your dad. Motherfucker. He's nothing. You want to fuck your dad? Fuck me. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You going to bed? Get the fuck out of here.
No, you interrupted my life.
Get the fuck.
No. Because I have. You can't do that to a disabled person.
You gonna shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
I'll fucking hit you, Dad. Hit me. Please hit me. I'm gonna shove up your fucking ass. Fucking up in here. I can't take shit anymore. I can't hear you go to bed. I tell you shut the fuck up. So I said nice. You start arguing with me. You start fucking some shit.
Yeah, because people
And
watching
you
my
know what I
video.
do? Give up. Fuck you in your video. Fuck you in your video. Motherfucker.
I'm Broly!
You're on medicine. You're on medicine. You're out of here. 4 days. Get the fuck in your room. Get in here.
I'm not taking medicine because it shuts down my sex
Get
drive.
the fuck out of here. Then you get the fuck out of here. Your phone's turned off tomorrow. You're done. Good night.
Well, I'm going to steal from people to pay the phone bill.
Whatever, get your fucking sign. Get your fucking sign.
Gotcha.
So where do we put Brandon Brootal?
Oh.
Because
So
alleged, well, not alleged nonce, sorry. He didn't nonce an actual child, but he was definitely trying to.
right.
And I think all his hints in the past about like people not liking him and such before he got stung on Facebook makes me think something else had happened beforehand.
Maybe the back of S tier, just because a lot of it's not proven yet. Besides those screenshots.
Yeah, we've got the screenshots, and then there was the bomb threats. So I'm thinking Zoe Laverne lips to child, but I'm thinking the attempted nude gathering from the minor, the possibility of another victim, and that obviously, if they're capable of this once, they're capable of it again. There's possibly more victims.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the bomb threats, I'm going to say he's above Zoe Laverne. Not above Brandon Herbelin, who has at least 2 victims, one as young as 9. And I don't know if anyone's... I don't know if anyone's ever getting above Mark Feely.
Yeah.
Alright, but if you have enjoyed this one, don't forget to like and subscribe. In the next video, we're covering CNMA, who has done a lovely little dance for us. But until then, take care of yourselves.